And if you want to see how bad the press is at taking responsibility for herself, you got to look at this thing about Melania. I mean, it's almost, I mean, it is hilarious. It would be a lot funnier if it weren't so ugly, but it's funny anyway. Melania Trump has a kidney operation, right? And for 3 weeks, she's probably resting up. She doesn't appear on TV. So yesterday, she shows up at a meeting, and here's a little snippet. Trump says hello to her.
Well, I'd like to sort of maybe say and pay some respects to some of the people here today. I have a list. Of course, we have to start with our great First Lady, Melania. Thank you, Melania. She's doing great. She went through a little rough patch, but she's doing great, and we're very proud of her. She's done a fantastic job as First Lady. The people love you. People of our country love you. So thank you, honey.
And she looks great, and, there was some speculation that she'd had some kind of secret plastic surgery or something. They were talking about that on NPR, I think, and she obviously didn't. After 3 weeks, she would not look like that. Now, in her absence, right, 3 weeks go by, CNN had 24 stories speculating on this. I'm going to play you a montage from our friends at Newsbusters. Love that site, love Newsbusters and the media research guys. But I want you to listen to the language. I talk about this a lot, this passive language. It fuels speculation. There's been a lot of speculation. Sentences without subjects. Speculation is sparked. It sparks speculation. Instead of saying, we have been speculating. We are speculating. We haven't seen her, so we are speculating. Here they are.
It seems like all she really needs to do is just step outside of the White House, just show her face to prove that she's fine, to prove that everything's as she says it is.
She addressed this. She kind of blamed the media a bit. She said that the media was working overtime, speculating about where I am and what I'm doing. Rest assured, she said, I'm here at the White House with my family, feeling great and working hard on behalf of the American people.
Did that tweet from the First Lady put an end to the mystery for you, or did it spark more speculation?
No, it didn't. It sparked a lot more speculation, because if she's feeling great, a lot of people are saying, well, then why aren't you accompanying your husband to Camp David?
Instead, she gives off this tweet, which doesn't sound like Melania at all. It actually sounds more like her husband. She jabbed at the media a little bit. That's not something Melania usually does. And so instead of ending the speculation and putting out the fire, it just kind of fanned the flames.
And First Lady Melania Trump has not been seen in public for weeks, not since she had a kidney procedure. We're told she will be at a White House event tonight, but we won't see her. The event is closed to the press.
It sparks speculation, not I'm speculating about this. That was relatively responsible. Listen to this. Here is a tweet from a Rolling Stone senior writer, Jamil Smith. I wish that I didn't suspect that the prolonged, poorly explained public absence of Melania Trump could be about concealing abuse. I wish that it was a ludicrous prospect. I wish that the POTUS wasn't a man with a history of abusing women, including those to whom he is married, which, by the way, is rumor and hearsay. Came up one time in a divorce. It was later taken by Salon writer Bob Seska. This is a guy who writes for Salon, right? Given Biff's behavior, referencing the bully from Back to the Future, right? Given Biff's behavior, past and present, it's not out of line to imagine the worst about Melania's disappearance. I mean, something's definitely wrong. Could be a marriage thing, could be a cosmetic surgery thing, could be an abuse thing. Absent a valid explanation, speculation runs amok. Oh, yeah, there goes speculation. It's not me speculating. There goes speculation. It's running amok. Somebody get a hold of that speculation. Here, this is the worst. Atlantic senior editor David Frum, okay? This is a tweet. Suppose President Trump punched the First Lady in the White House, federal property under federal jurisdiction, then ordered the Secret Service to conceal the assault. POTUS has Article 2 authority over Secret Service. Is that obstruction under Seclo Dowd? Apparently, no. He's speculating. This is all speculation. Okay. So these guys have debased themselves. It's not speculation running amok. It's them running amok, speculating. They've debased themselves. They've debased the profession of journalism. Now Trump shows up, and who can blame the guy? He's furious, right? And he tweets, the fake news media has been so unfair and vicious to my wife and our great First Lady Melania. During her recovery from surgery, they reported everything from near death to facelift to she left the White House and me for New York or Virginia to abuse. All fake. She was doing really well. So wait. So how does the New York Times report that? And they've since changed that because people were making fun of them. Here's the New York Times, a former newspaper, how they reported Trump's tweet. Trump defends Melania Trump and spreads conspiracies about her in the press. In other words, by reporting on the press's conspiracy theories, it's Trump's fault. It's Brian Stelter comes out and says Trump is conflating random Twitter commentators with the media. It was him. It was him. It was like him doing it. It is unbelievable. It is a media without responsibility, a media that it cannot see itself and will not take responsibility for itself. And I just think, I also think it's a wonderful, we should report the miracle that Melania has come back to life after Trump killed her. I mean, I think that is an amazing thing. All right.